Hey guys, and welcome back. I'm finally excited to bring another Dream Game episode. Oh man, we have quite a bit of work to do today. As you can see over here, we finished the tunnel and we have a whole mountain built on top of it, but we also have half of the city roads just floating here. Literally nothing holding them up. They're just floating, and guys, this is what we're going to fix today. So the first thing we have to do is kind of just draw terrain all along the edges and like fill in all the inside like this, and then we'll have to paint off the roads a little bit. And after we do that, we need to add support beams to the things over water. They're not bridges yet, so I guess I can't really call them that, but guys, they will be bridges. And we have one over here and one over here. We're gonna have to fix both of these. And by fix, I mean really just adding those support beams. That'll help quite a bit. And then over here, we just have so much terrain work to do, and I'm not overly excited about it. Anyways, let's just start. No time like the present. So we'll fill in the blocks. I'm gonna try to not draw under the roads, simply because the less terrain we use, the better. I feel like a 3D printer right now, straight up. And another thing, I can't make this bigger or else it will just go over the top of the roads. So it can't be any bigger than what it is now, and I just have to fill in everything. I think the easiest way to do this will just be kind of going within the gaps like I am now. So we'll just draw like an outline like this. It's okay if it goes a little bit into the road, and then you just fill it in. Now we've done one section out of a lot, so let's just keep it going. I don't think this will be the most time-consuming thing, but I have been putting it off for quite a while. And it's just like, bro, I want to start seeing some more progress on the Dream Game, so I might as well get it going. At the end of the day, I don't want this to feel like an island, how it currently does, simply because I feel like that's like the easiest kind of cop-out thing to do. I'm coming from being like a simulator builder, so I always just had those like simulator wall border pieces, and that was the easiest way to close off a map. But now, you can't really use those, and an island is just, well, it's not really the vibe I'm going for here. So I guess I'll just fill all of this in how I am currently. And guys, I'll be back when the whole road is filled in. It is gonna take a while, but oh man. Also, hey, tonight at 5 p.m. there will be another video. I've been trying to double upload in December. All right, guys, I've officially finished all of the grass to lead us up to like this area, right? We have not just a floating set of roads anymore. All of the grass is done, and now I've got to do all of this, and it's such a process, man. Look at this. If I could just make my brush bigger, like, we probably could, if we think about this, we could change this from 5 to 10 and then pivot position center. So now it'll be the same height? Yes. Yes. Look how much faster this is. Literally double the size. Yo. All right. So guys, I'm going to finish all of this. I'm thinking I'm going to do all of the terrain before I start on the buildings at all, just to keep a very consistent style when I go to start the buildings, because I still don't overly know how those are gonna look. I'm thinking jailbreak style buildings, but I have no idea just yet. And I could do real buildings as well, but I'm scared about like how the game will perform for mobile players when it's time to release. Because guys, this is currently the only project I'm working on, and it would be a dang shame if it flops. I won't care like as much as normal if it flops though, because it's more of a passion project, more for me than, you know, the scene, I guess, of game devs. But I have so many fun ideas for this, and I'll definitely have to find a good programmer. Once we get like the map done, then I'll start looking for like a programmer that really wants to take over the project. Also, while I'm here, I've tried making a few of the motorcycles. Turns out I'm not that good at making motorcycles. So if any of you guys that are watching this video right now think you got what it takes and that you could make some really awesome motorcycles based off of references that I give, hit me up on Discord ASAP. I got some paid work for you. And yeah, I'm just looking for someone that can kind of help me out with the motorcycles. Now I'm gonna switch this to paint and go to sand just because I want more of this like that, I think. Let's fill all this in. But definitely, guys, if you think you're gonna be, or if you know you're good at modeling like motorcycles, hit your boy up ASAP. I could definitely use your guys' help on this project. Anyways, I'm gonna start getting some ideas together for what we're gonna do in the terrain. Well, what we're gonna make. Mountains, of course. We need to, oh my gosh. All right, add grass. Will this work? Nice, awesome. All right. And I have to get a bridge design, or at least the support beams. Oh, we have a lot. Alright guys, I've started working on the bridge design, and first things first, we have sort of these guardrails. I do have to go through and resize a line on these corners because they were a bit overlapping, and this will be the easiest way to sort that out. Resize a line is just, oh, such a game saver, man. I like this a lot better than gap fill for the simple reason that it doesn't add any extra parts, and I'm trying to keep this very optimized, as you guys could tell. Now, we're still gonna have quite a bit of parts in the game, whether that's buildings or just the roads themselves. I mean, that is quite a bit. But gap fill will make it so we don't have any extra parts that we don't need, and honestly, or not gap fill, resize a line. Guys, I've literally removed gap fill. As you can see, I only use resize a line. I think gap fill is a scam, okay? I'm gonna be honest. Anyways, we should probably do this one. I was gonna skip this one because I thought I could line it up good enough, but we're gonna use the resize a line here just because it will be a lot better. Also, shout out to Robo. He's going through and like painting all of the grass off of the roads. Thanks, man. That's awesome. So now that we have our main sort of structure, our guardrails on the road, we need to have something that goes into the water, and these are going to be just like big pillars, I would assume. Something along the lines, let's move it in like a hair, move it down. Let's just get this into the water, and now let's get it onto the bottom of the road so it's not sticking out the top, and over. So something just real thick like this. And then we're gonna put one on each side as well. So we'll go over here, perfect. And we're gonna do that like at every turn of the road. It's gonna take some time, but it'll be worth it. So I've been working on the bridges, and this one is just about done, if not done already. And I'll show you guys how I did that real quickly. We have a bunch of support beams, which you already know how we did that. But all we gotta do is kind of copy what we did on that side on the other side. And we're gonna start where it goes off, kind of off the land. I don't think it's important to have them before that because it's not. So what you want to do is Control Alt and click all of these segments right here, all the way around the bridge till we get back to the land. We're gonna go one more, because why not? Oh, I missed a spot right here. Anyways, we're gonna grab building tools, do Control D to duplicate these. Move this in about 3 studs. 1, 2, 3. Then up, 1, 2. Duplicate it again. Move that in 2 studs. 1, 2. Probably just 1 actually. And then up 2. And 1 up 2. How are we feeling about that? Let me check the other side one more time. I forgot the exact way I did it. I just know how I did it. Yeah, that looks right. Cool. So now that the outside is done, as you can see, it looks very nice. And all we have to do is select the inside parts now, the same exact way as before. Let's grab this last one right here. Duplicate. Go over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Duplicate. Then we just go in 1 and up 2. Now we have to go through all of the spots that it overlapped like this. That'll happen on most of the corners, as you can see, and we just have to use resize align to fix those up. Now that we have all of them separated, we just have to grab resize a line right here and then go through and connect all of them right like this and like this. Very simple process. Thank the Lord for plugins because, man, they save a lot of time. Once we finish the bridge, we just have to figure out what kind of terrain we can add. I'm very bad with Roblox terrain, to keep it 100% with you guys. So the ideas that are going through my head aren't always exactly possible with the skill set that I have. I may try to find someone who's like just really good at terrain and hire them to help out, because I firmly believe that with this game, as much as I want to do everything myself, skill limitations do happen. And since this is a project that I have like such high hopes for, I don't want my stubbornness to be like a reason that it could fail, if that makes sense. But nonetheless, let's finish up these bridges and then let's hop on a bike and ride around a little bit. The only bike we currently have in this game is a free model bike because the bike system is being custom made right now for us, which is going to be beautiful. We got this bike that doesn't work just yet, but it looks good other than how skinny the front is. It's kind of weird. And we didn't fix this, but hey, we can do that too. Here's the bike. Here we go, guys. Look, hop on the bike. Turn that down, because holy cow. Press E to throw it into first. Oh, yeah. Also, if y'all didn't know, the long cat UGC's out. Really cute. There's a bunch of other colors too, and some other items, so if you want to check that out, the group is One Stop Shop. Oh no, did I forget to anchor? No, we're good. We're good. Shift into second. Oh. Oh my, we're going too fast. We're going too fast for these roads, man. Oh, off the road. Oh, we crashed. All right. Well, guys, I think that's going to wrap up the video for today. I am going to go ahead and find someone that's actually good with terrain to help me out on building more of that. Am I just stuck? Am I just stuck on the ground now? Is that awesome? Anyways, that's going to wrap it up for today. If you did enjoy and you want to see more content like this, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Later.